Number 7 Notre Dame women's basketball lost to number 20 NC State. The final score was 69-65. Notre Dame had 20 points in the first quarter, but only 9 in the second quarter. NC State had 15 points in the first quarter, 19 in the second. So they did have a 5-point lead at half. Second half, NC State had 24 points in the third quarter, while Notre Dame had 17. Fourth quarter, Notre Dame won that 19-11. But the problem is, you allow over 20 points in the quarter. That's a problem. Now, Notre Dame for the game shot 38.2% from the field, 26 for 68 overall. Not a great percentage. 6 for 23 on threes, 26.1%. You got to improve on that. 7 for 11 on free throws, 63.6%. You got to have to work on that. 44 rebounds, 18 of those offensive, 15 assists, 9 steals, 4 blocks, 14 turnovers, 12 fouls, 16 points off the bench. NC State only had 14 points off the bench. They shot 45% from the field, 27 for 60 overall, 7 for 17 on three-pointers, 41.2%, 8 for 10 on free throws, 33 rebounds, 8 of those offensive, 14 assists, 9 steals, 4 blocks, 13 turnovers, 13 fouls. So there must have been like some sequence where there was foul game occurring, which I'm going to double check that. Yeah, they tried to extend the game. Like, they were up by 6 with 1:34 left after 2 made free throws, and then Notre Dame scored a layup with 1:07 left. Neither team made a basket from there, practically. So, there's not really a foul game, just couldn't make a shot. Notre Dame did. They had a chance to get down to one possession. They couldn't. NC State had the rebound. I mean, and we'll have to wait and see what happens to both teams here. But Notre Dame could very well be out of top 10. They could be, but we'll have to wait and see. Because they did beat Florida State by 23 points, though. On the road to Boston College for Notre Dame, they get to host number 16 Duke. You go at home again, play at home against 7-14 Pitt. You should not lose that game. You get to host Syracuse, that's 14-8 at home. Then Louisville, that's 16-8. So that's the next 5 games for them. Now, as for NC State, they have the following games. Georgia Tech, that's 11-10 on the road. You should not lose that game necessarily. You get to host number 12, Virginia Tech. Then you go on the road to Wake Forest, that's 13-9. You go play it on the road to Virginia, that's 14-8. Then you get to host number 15, North Carolina, that's 16-5. And remember, I think North Carolina did defeat them last time by 9 points when NC State was number 11, while North Carolina was number 22. And this does affect the standings a little bit. Now, Duke and Notre Dame are both 8-2 in the conference. Florida State's 8-3. North Carolina 7-3. So that's the only. And Virginia Tech, Louisville 7-4. NC State and Miami, Florida 6-4. So it does affect the standings some, as you can tell. But I'm not going to go through everything because, as you can tell, it's just mainly those teams. Though Syracuse is 5-6 in the conference. Clemson is 4-7. Wake Forest 4-7. Boston College 4-7. Virginia 3-8. For Georgia Tech 2-8. And Pitt is winless 0-10. So it does affect the standings a little bit in terms of conference play, but we'll have to wait and see because, as you can tell, there's been some parity in the league a little bit. And Duke has to play Notre Dame once this year. So that's a pivotal matchup coming up. Anyways, if you like this content, like and subscribe and see you guys later. There's going to be 5 subscribers. We're on the road to it. Let's go.